Welcome to the United States Grand Prix. We're in Austin, but there are no wild cowboys on the track this weekend, just some serious horsepower. It's sure to be a race to remember.
Don't forget, the schedule this weekend sees the drivers take to the track for an all-out sprint race. A good opportunity to clinch some crucial championship points.
So stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. The weekend starts here. Things are hotting up here in Texas for the sprint. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Away we go. Welcome to episode number 19 of this Ferrari 2025 season playthrough. It's looking good. P3 and P7 there qualifying, maybe even P2 for Charles Leclerc as we come up for the first corner here in the sprint. So we're in the last leg of this championship. We still have a chance for both the Constructors and even the Drivers' Championship. Up to P2 now for Charles Leclerc. Fingers crossed for a good result. Just try to survive this, get on to qualifying, and see what happens here in Austin. Yeah. I got caught sleeping trying to save tires. Okay. Window. Ooh, 2 for 1.
What the f***?
You have got to be kidding me.
Sorry, guys.
Ouch. Unfortunate there for Alex Albon, as I believe that might have been the Haas of Esteban Ocon that has caused a collision. Actually, no, it was the Haas of Oliver Behrman. So, rough sprint race there for Haas. However, we've got a safety car. We are going to stay out with Charles Leclerc. I think if we pitted, we're going to finish P4 anyways. We're going to stay out with both drivers. Actually, hopefully some pit mistakes. We're going to wind up P1 and P4. See what happens on the restart. So, we have to defend on pretty much dead mediums against brand new softs. Yep, good luck, guys. We're throwing Hail Marys. No, that's probably going to be one. Fair enough, Lando. But the question is, with Leclerc, we have him on full defense. We're not even going to cover it. You're kidding me. Come on. Come on. Boost up. Do something. Yes. I think no matter what, this is going to wind up being a net positive for us. The question is, can we get through the stadium section still with the race lead? We're going to dump all the battery right now. Lewis Hamilton is still fighting away here with George Russell for P6. I would only imagine that we're going to lose this spot. However, Verstappen is going to sneak by, but as long as we lose one, that's okay. This is still a net gain. Honestly, I'd say that's pretty okay. I mean, we came in, we were 4th and 8th at the safety car. We're going to finish this up 2nd and 7th. I'd say that was overall a net positive, so long as we're able to hold off because they're coming to the line. So, overall, pretty good stuff there. Also, for Lewis Hamilton, we have a very, very worn powertrain in the back of that car, which will be better for the actual race. P2 there for Charles Leclerc. P7 for Lewis Hamilton. We'll take that and run. I'll see you guys for qualifying. Bink.
Max Verstappen with an amazing display here.
I think I might have forgot to turn my microphone back on. We're P1 and P2. We're good. On to Q2. New setups have been applied. Let's see. We're on old tires as well. We still go to the top of the board.
Copy.
Wow, we're good. On to Q3. Thank you very much, Maxie. Hopefully Leclerc has the same luck. But Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc both seem to be very, very quick. Thankfully, Max is going to go ahead and get out of the way for us there. So our first runs in qualifying, we are both on a brand new set of soft compound rubber, are going to be a Esteban Ocon with a great lap, but Leclerc's going to go ahead and take pole right now by a second. So we'll see what happens on the real flyers.
At the moment, we are P1.
Hold your breath. So Lewis Hamilton will be first of our drivers to cross the line. 2 green sectors, and Leclerc is green and yellow, although still I think we're looking at worst a P3 start here for Charles Leclerc. For Lewis Hamilton, can we at least move ourselves up into the top 5? P4, really good stuff there for Lewis. I don't think we're going to beat Piastri's lap. At least P2 would be nice. Improved slightly there. Also, shout out Haas, P6 and P7. Verstappen, don't ruin this. Damn.
The anticipation is really building here. The fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement. Our attention shifts to Lewis Hamilton, what he can produce in this race.
Just sitting inside the points places, they need to defend well and look to push hard where possible.
This should certainly be a good one, folks. Here we go. It's the United States Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and And away we go.
Away we go. As you might notice, Lewis Hamilton is a bit further down than where he qualified. He had a 5-place grid penalty for us, putting a new engine in the back of that car, but I think it'll be worthwhile for us today. So the AI have opted to put us on a very aggressive soft, hard, soft, and then soft, hard, hard strategy for our two drivers. I don't necessarily agree with it, but by the rules of this career mode, I've let it be. So from P2 and P11 now, it's going to pass by Oliver Behrman. Let's see what we can do.
Well, you can see the lockup, and they'll need to be mindful of the effect that that had on the tyres.
Honestly, great recovery drive for Lewis Hamilton there in the first stint. We'll see what we can do here in stint 2 on a set of hard compound rubber. Thus far, not much really happening. We were able to rub it for Verstappen and Piastri for a little bit, but ultimately the better tire wear and preservation of the McLaren, and most importantly, the Red Bull have kind of been our downfall. But still got a pit stop coming up here shortly for Leclerc. Let's see what happens here with Lewis. Amazing. Well, not what you would call ideal, and we've got damage. Phenomenal. Well, Charles Leclerc's going to go ahead and make his way to the pit lane. I completely miscalculated his in-lap in terms of tire wear, but I think it'll be okay as Bortoletto's gone for a spin there at turn 12. So down and away, 2.5 seconds. Thankfully, no impediments there for McLaren. We cycle out in P3 and P8. Thought about coming in to replace the front wing, but I think we'll just have to survive with the current one as is. On to set of media compound number. Hopefully no mistakes there for pit crew. 2.6 seconds. Not an amazing pit stop, but no mistakes. I think we'll have to look for now. So Lewis Hamilton goes to the end of this Grand Prix on the set of hard compound rubber. Out in P11, obviously we're in a net about P5, P6, but yeah, the front wing damage has really hampered his race. As Alex Albon goes for a spin. Yes. Yeah, I don't want to have to listen to that graphic, but Verstappen is out of this race. Huge opportunity. Definitely don't think we're touching Piastri today, but the silver medal is on the cards here. Onto a set of brand new soft compound rubber. Nice enough pit stop there from our guys. We now go to the end of this Grand Prix with two drivers. So Leclerc will comfortably come out ahead of Lando Norris in P3, who has a mechanical fault of his own. And Lewis Hamilton is in a fight with Yuki Tsunoda and Liam Lawson for what is currently P4, but could potentially, maybe with a safety car, turn into P3. Actually, Tsunoda's got a pit here. So this is a two-way fight between Hamilton and Lawson. Big opportunity. We'll see if there's a late safety car.
And the Red Bull says thank you very much. And the winner today, it's Oscar Piastri.
Honestly, even their harshest critic would be hard-pressed to say that they didn't thoroughly deserve that win.
A real ass whooping here by Oscar Piastri, winning by 13 seconds ahead of Charles Leclerc. P2 for ourselves. I'm pretty okay with that. I don't think today could have gone much better, especially with the DNF of Max Verstappen. Unfortunately for Lewis, we got to the back of Lando Norris. I don't think he's going to be able to pull this maneuver off.
Well managed.
Yeah, not quite. We just don't have the battery. Came up at a lap short. We're getting the podium. Congratulations to Liam Lawson as well for his first career podium. But still, P5 and P2 for ourselves. I believe outside of McLaren, we were the highest scoring constructor today. We'll take what we can get. See what happens for round 20.
Well, that's another race wrapped up for Lewis Hamilton.
A fifth-place finish ensures they're taking away a fair few points from this one.
Out and onto the podium steps Charles Leclerc, the driver from Monaco, really deserving of that top 3 spot.
The podiums just keep coming this season. What a sensational driver we've been watching.
So, ladies and gentlemen, your podium for the United States Grand Prix.